Hey there, good afternoon and welcome back. I'm meteorologist Julia Quady. It's still going to be hot, breezy across the coastal bend for us this afternoon. Heat risk and heat danger is still going to prove to be a consistent issue in our forecast as well, but relief is somewhat on the way with some rain chances that are going to be coming into the forecast as early as tomorrow, and get into all those details in just a few more moments. Right now, taking a look at our Sand Dollar City sky cam over in Port Aransas. Perfect beach conditions with all this summertime-like heat that's currently in the forecast. Things are definitely going to feel pretty spicy out there, having those flight temperatures reaching again towards those triple digits across the area. Air temperatures, though, reaching anywhere between those upper 80s to low 90s. 92 degrees here in Corpus Christi, 88 over in Beeville as well as Port Aransas, and 90 degrees is your temperature over in inland neighborhoods like Alice. Feel like temperatures, though, across the board still reaching towards those upper 90s to lower 100s. So again, heat risk is still going to be an issue for us today. We got a little bit of a grace period coming in with those stronger and heftier winds clocking nearby 20 miles an hour here in Corpus Christi. Now our wind gusts, they were a bit stronger earlier this afternoon, going upwards nearby 30 miles an hour, but now we're starting to see a little bit of a decrease with those now clocking nearby 25 miles an hour. That's going to continue throughout our evening before they start to drop even further towards the teens overnight. And ahead for tomorrow, we'll still be looking at those same gusty southeast winds being a bit persistent in our forecast as we look ahead towards tomorrow. Now looking at our Chris 6 neighborhood weather network, getting a closer view to Rockport temperatures right now. We can see those are still going to remain to be again towards those upper 80s to low 90s, but just remember to keep in mind those are air temperatures. Feel like temperatures are still going to be soaring way above that range throughout the majority of our afternoon and even heading towards our early evening hours. Even by 6 o'clock the next hour, we'll still be looking at across the coastal bend still having those feel like temperatures well into those triple digits. So that's part of the reason why we still have that heat risk that's going to be associated with our forecast for today. Anywhere near that moderate to major risk right now in the area across the coastal bend. Of course, more major risk that's a little bit more centered towards areas that are further inland. So again, you just want to make sure you're being careful, having any outdoor activities today, wearing that SPF, drinking that water to stay hydrated. Even ahead for tomorrow for those Juneteenth celebrations, you just want to keep that in mind. Looking at our muggy meter here, we'll still see oppressive humidity. Dew point values well towards the upper 70s. That's going to be consistent in our forecast throughout your work week, even heading to the early part of next week. But that's also going to be tied towards that plume of tropical moisture that's going to arrive in the coastal bend as early as tomorrow. And that's also going to bring in our rain chances that are going to begin a little bit early in the morning on Thursday. That's going to continue throughout the midday and portions of the afternoon. You can see those hidden hues of green that's going to start to come on in, especially for southern portions of coastal bend, southern portions of New Essex, as well as Clayburgh counties there, noting that that moisture is going to really be a bit more centered and concentrated there, and then last ahead towards our Thursday as well. Thursday and Friday looking to be a bit of our rainier days ahead of us right now. Or I should say rain chances rather ahead for us. We'll start to see those begin to pick up a bit throughout portions of the morning as well as the midday and throughout portions of the afternoon. Then those rain chances diminishing before picking up yet again and increasing overnight into your Friday. Now daily rain chances are going to get to extend a little bit beyond that, even to the early part of next week. Not looking super likely. Again, Thursday night into Friday, really looking to be maybe our wettest period of this rain event that's going to be coming into our area. But again, with that moisture that's going to stick around, you still want to hang on to those umbrella for those hit or miss showers into next week.